This is our top down analysis. So our top down analysis is considered high time frame. So this is the 4-hour time frame. As we were saying today, I explained the previously expected pullbacks high. So this 4-hour was filled, and we have another 4-hour here which isn't filled. So my pullback was expected to test these 4-hour highs, and we drop. So but we didn't retest, we just dropped. So what is my expectation? My next standpoint is like we have just formed a new lower low and a new lower high. So this pair are so volatile to the extent that the price may not drop up to this hour, this 4-hour orbit to fill all the imbalances, because all these are imbalances. So what might do, like we might form another new daily high and low. We test this, we stop around here, and we start forming another structure. So what I base on trading all this is my daily and my no trading zone formed basing on the 4-hour time frame and the previous highs and the previous time frame. So if I have all these OBs on my 4-hour, I don't even interrupt myself to drop the 1 hour for the higher time frame analysis. I just stop here, get structure. You can see this 4-hour was well filled previously and price dropped. So when we reached here, we expected a pullback. So it wasn't expected, striked through, and we continued dropping. So if I go to BTC/USD, so you can see BTC/USD, we are in an uptrend on 4-hour basing on our EMA 50MA. So what happened? We blocked this structure. This structure came a pullback into this 4-hour. This 4-hour was huge from here to here into this 4-hour, and now we are dropping. So my question is, another 4-hour is too far. It is around here or around here. So what I do is I go on my 1-hour time frame to consider these recents. So on my recents, so today that's what I presented. You see I have my no trading zone is something, it was a little bit huge, so I was surprised to strike up to here. This is a 1-hour. So since I had a 15-minute OB below, I had to consider that. But if price came here and met my time theory, of which I used to enter basing on price action, I could enter after having that break and retest, around here. And if my pips could cover all this with minus rejecting this, but if my pips couldn't cover all this, so my consultation will still stay a 15-minute time frame. So we shall see what our new date will provide. So it is not a must that this price might come here. So we never know, price might come, we form our new trading zone, which might be like here, yet we are having another OB on top. Let's say we have an OB on top, price come or a session high, price come on test and continues dropping. So we shall trade what price will show us, not what we expect. Then gold, from gold, then US30, so as you can see, US30, we were in an uptrend ever since filling this OB, 4-hour OB, ever since filling this. So swing traders, I analyze this trade, but me, I don't swing trade. So swing traders, if we were too much comfortable, you would hold all these pips up. Yeah, but it is so tricky. You never know when a pullback will happen. And you see also these 4 hours filled. So which means from here I never expected any shorts, because this was filled. All the previous one, this was filled, this one was filled, all the recents were filled. From right here, all the reasons were filled. This was filled, so which means price was giving us all the reasons why you continue in an uptrend. So what happened in previous days? So today we had a no trading zone. Price parade around here yesterday, and today price came. So today expected, like that's what I told you, like here when I came on a 4-hour, it also gave me a match. 1 hour there was an OB, 4-hour also gave me a match OB, which almost matched my 15 time frame OB. So this is why I expected all match this retest and pullback, since previously we had filled 1 hour candles. So that's the analysis for today, which means price, if price comes here and give me break and retest structure, I might go up, but or if it forms another structure on top giving me entries for shorts, I'll also do shorts. But my main intention is like, unless it breaks, it continues, gives me shorts, breaks, and also breaks this through and shows that maybe now it is a downtrend. Another pair, it is GU. So you can see GU, what I expected, price was ranging all along and is still ranging, so that's why it wasn't respecting these 4-hour OBs. After filling with this wasn't respected, it was strike through, came, filled this and respected it, and we never had any 4-hour OB below, so which means we are still ranging. So what do you expect? Like, do I expected the pullback? Since there's no any other thing to fill, then we drop. So now price movement is now dropping, so which means it might be coming for all these 4-hour OBs below, or even continuing down, or pulling back tomorrow and we go for shorts. So it will be according, when it pulls back and shows me shorts entry, I might hold my trades for a little bit along L, but when it comes down, gives me structure and entry, I will just hold my trades for uptrend with my initial target. So that's it, we catch up on the next day. So that was our midweek breakdown, seeing how structure is forming on our GU, U30 gold and BTC/USD. Other pairs, follow, comment, I always analyze them on a daily. So another pair you may have interest in, let me see. Yeah, Euro Swiss. So this is also a funny pair, Euro Swiss. You see today I had this entry that is still on hold after filling all these 4-hour OBs today, and our 3-minute OB was here. So if I go on my 3-minute time frame, you can see what price is doing. Price is dropping from here. My entry price is dropping, so I'm holding this trade overnight. But after breaking this structure where I marked red, after coming here, I have to move back to break even. After having my 1.5%, I'll go back to break even. Or if it strikes in when or if it strikes in but I'm waiting to drops, then I give it my break even point. So let me go back to 4-hour. I was still analyzing this trade since I got a trade there today. You see, 4-hour was filled and I'm expecting a drop, and when I come here, we never had any 4-hour since below, almost since April 11th. We have been up, it was an uptrend, came, never filled any 4-hour. We got some, price started ranging, then we came, we also now retested this 4-hour below, then we continue an uptrend. So what do you expect now? Since if price keeps the momentum of dropping, I'm expecting price to sweep, to come and sweep all the 4-hour highs, 4-hour lows below, and we continue uptrend. Since the momentum is like we shall have uptrend, so that's it. Momentum shows that we have uptrend OBs to fill more than any downtrend OB. So that's it for today. Let's keep in touch and see what we should expect. So today this is what I expected. If price came here out of no trading zone OB, the bottom OB was this. If price came here, then there would wait for pullback retest, then you go for longs. Or if it strikes through and came here, so that's why I never considered this since it was too far. It is very rare for price to come fill this area